Okay, so we are slowly building our empire, and we have taken these guys right here. Dulkadir, I believe. Yes, Dulkadir is gone. We are working on vassalizing peacefully Akquanlu because we only have one province here that's actually our claim. Then we are going to be moving in and finishing off these two. We don't have really anything to stop us. I mean, I might as well start attacking. Oh, well, these guys I can't because I want to wait until I'm only... It would just be Kara Konlu, which is fine because we could use that to take more land for Ak. We also have a mission... Oh, I didn't take that mission. Never mind. But we do. There is a mission to take this province as well. It just kind of sucks because it's both Pontic and Orthodox, neither of which are good for us. So we may just wait just because it's not that much base tax or anything. I also want to start working on trade because we are in a position to dominate these two trade nodes. We'll go ahead and grab our next admin tech. Admin idea is going to be very important. We want to get humanist, but I may go with a military idea first, just because we are being very militaristic. We are at 2.8. We're getting close. We do have a little war exhaustion, so I want to let that tick down first before we go ahead and do anything crazy. Did we get a new building to build? Yes, we did. Okay, so we can add some trade to a province like this. That's very important. There's a couple other good ones. They may not be over here yet. Yeah, I don't think we're going to do any other ones over here quite yet because they just don't give us anywhere near. But there's a couple over here that are good to do. In terms of taxation, that's a good one. Our old capital is probably going to make sense to grab. As well as some of these other provinces that are in the 0.23. Those will generally pay for themselves pretty quickly. 0.2. 0.2. I think that's good. 0.2. We can afford one more. Go ahead and do this one because that's pretty safe. I won't do that one because I think it's a Bulgarian. Yeah, and they're Orthodox. Oh, this is Orthodox too, but whatever. That sounds good. So we're probably going to wait a year before doing anything crazy unless there's a really good opportunity. I really want these provinces because I'd love to turn them into a march and use them to take over Hungary. But Serbia would be a really good... Oh, they're at War 2 right now, so they're tied up. They probably have low manpower. Oof. But I already have my max relations right now. So I guess we'll wait. Because I've got them, and them. But, like I was talking before, this Conquer Levant is freaking amazing. Like, this is the greatest thing. We're not going to do it... Oh, should we do it? We get 10 years, so you really only realistically can't get all of these in one go. What you'll do is you take the mission, you take as many as possible, you cancel the mission, you wait a year, you take it again, and you can take everything else. Because you will lose the mission and you will lose the cores, probably before you get another real chance to attack them. Which is unfortunate. We do want to also let our manpower recover, because we're down to 8,000. Even though we do have a lot of men out on the field, just not as many as I like. Rival of Rivals, Venice. We do have a lot of aggressive expansion, so that could be an issue. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Can convert another province. Sofia. Let's do that. Yeah, we're slowly building this back up. We are going to take humanism, so this will be less of an issue. We have another diplomat free. Hungary is got some very good allies. We might want to improve relations with them just to prevent them from attacking us when we're busy doing stuff down here. I really want to, before we really go for our mission of taking these major cities here, we want to make sure we have a nice solid base over here in this Eastern Mediterranean region. And then we'll start working our way up the Black Sea. But once we do that, we've got to wait till Naples becomes free or the Papal State expands to where they are convenient for me to attack. Those two options are what I really have to wait for. Ooh, another claim on Halab. So we do have just a free claim here. Let's see, who are their allies? Just Jared. Ooh. They do the Fezan usually has like 2,000 or 3,000 troops. They're just guaranteeing independence of those two, so they're not going to come into the war. Ooh, maybe I should take this. But I don't want to take it unless I know I'm going to attack. And this is just not a lot of manpower. It's tricky. Very tricky. Let's go and look in the ledger real quick. I'm going to slow down to speed. Oh, well, it paused it. But I want to look at their military. They were recently at war, but not as recently as me. Mamluks. see if they have less than 10,000. Oh no, they have 28,000. We're not gonna play around with that, and they do have a pretty good force limit. They only have a max of 30,000, so we do have a larger maximum, but they also have 30,000 troops already on the field. So we have 37,000, but I just don't want to take that risk, especially since I don't think I'd have. Well, let's see. Would Tunis come in? They are not looking too good, so maybe that is not the best idea, considering that's pretty bad. Yeah, 3,000 troops. What are you doing, Tunis? Yeah, we'll wait. We'll wait until we get them as a vassal. We'll wait until maybe I don't actually border Kara yet. Well, we'll finish taking these as well. I don't want to attack them because I don't want to risk getting more aggressive expansion on them at the moment. Although that's about to go away. Pump speed back up since we're just waiting. We're slowly getting there. See, Byzantium, what are you feeling? 44% liberty desire, not too bad. Yeah, again, I'm just so much bigger than them that it's just not realistic for them to really be interested in I almost said peace, interested in liberty, just because they know they will never win. Unfortunately, we're just gonna have to wait until that aggressive expansion goes away. We're looking probably another 30 years. Until realistically, well, maybe not 30. That's a little negative, but probably a good 25 years before I'm going to be able to annex them. Sucks, but you know what? It's better than dealing with a bunch of not aggressive expansion, but a bunch of unrest. That's almost gone. Just Sofia, but we're converting it and it's almost done. Yeah, we'll just wait a little bit here. 13,000 manpower. We're getting there. I'd really like for them to get into another war first. But I don't know who they would attack other than Kara. Who they have a... No, they don't have a treaty with them. Never mind. So that's a possibility. Or Venice. That's the other possibility. Ooh, big war going on over there. Naples, please say you're in a war for independence. Please say you're in a war for independence. Oh, no. Papacy's attacking. Okay, that could work too. Okay, Sophia's been converted. We'll recall with Byzantium since there's nothing we can do. We'll pop down to 3 speed real quick just so I can kind of decide some things. Edirne, let's go ahead and take care of that since that province is worth a lot. That extra 25% will be really nice. And I don't want to do that yet. I'm just trying to think, is there any other thing that we can do? Inflation's getting a little high, but we're not going to reduce just yet. We're making plenty of money. Okay, I say we go ahead and attack the... Oh, no. We're almost there. Almost there. Come on. 2 more months. And we got it. There we go. We got him. So now we don't need to worry about Adana because they only are allied with them, whatever. And we can go ahead and attack them, not worry about the aggressive expansion. I need my diplomat to come back, declare war, take Konya, loop. Bow down to my might. I could send them over there too to help, but it's not necessary. They do have 2 forts, which is a little annoying, so this will take longer. We should technically tick up in manpower. We might just put the minimum amount of people possible so we just lose as little to attrition. Why is this movement taking so goddamn long? There we go. And catch them. There we go. Oh wow, they were not on full maintenance. Haha, that's awesome. Okay, we'll bump up to 3 speed since why are we sitting around waiting? Okay. Detach enough to do a siege. Okay, we're done. I mean, really could have let our vassals do it. But... okay, we're done. Attach enough to do a siege. I want to leave some men close by in case they get sick, you know, because that can happen. But we should be okay. Or a disease outbreak. Like that. Although I guess that wasn't enough to actually make it too short. But yeah, right now we should be... okay, we're only losing 615 a month. That's not too bad. We're in winter, so... that will probably have itself. Yeah, there we go. 321 losing 215. That's acceptable. Definitely okay. We could improve our army tradition, which would increase our recovery if we build some more forts. I think 2 more forts would be necessary to do that. Well, when we finish this war, we'll have gained at least 1, and then we can just use the money we gain to build another. Oh, still separatism over there. And, oh, let me send my ships over to help. That'll be the other thing to do. More piety, sure. Almost have that maxed out. And it does quite a bit when you get up to that higher part. Okay, Siege of Caraman done. Of course, that one's pretty easy because it's just capital. It's not an actual fort. Just where this one does actually have... oh, actually not a lot of people left. We could just charge in, but I don't want to waste the manpower. Now we're only losing 90 men a month. Hell yeah. Okay. Almost there. I'm going to send these guys in just to help out. Might not actually be necessary. Might get in there first. And it kind of sucks that we just don't have a lot of rivals here. Oh, our truce ended with Hungary, so we can go ahead and embargo them. I'll give us a little more. The other thing we're going to start doing is sending privateers against the Mamluks. We should probably be building some more light ships. We're nowhere near our force limit. I only have 3. I lost a couple in that first war, I think. We will privateer in Alexandria. Or would it make more... Aleppo seems like it makes more sense. So that should be good. That'll add some... oh, that actually counts as privateering against both of them. That works. Issue an embargo for them, too. That's good. That gets us lots of points. It's still not quite enough to give us permanent extra military leader, which we do want. Although I do get one for... oh, for being an empire. Right. Like, that stupid take this province mission is just crazy how much stuff it gets you. I would like to get to my next tech, though. That would be really nice. Oof. National tax modifier. That's going to hurt. Oof. Ugh, 1.3 ducats a month for how long? Oh, for 20 years. Okay. No, I don't want to lose the stability. That sucks, though. Oh, that really hurts. Almost as much as this siege in terms of it taking frickin' forever. Come on. Just give up. I'll have converted my entire country by the time this frickin' thing's done. Do that. I want to get rid of these nationalists, but... are we down to 0 yet? 0.3. Almost there. Luckily, this goes so fast, I don't really need to worry about putting troops over there. Alright, we took it. Cool. Full annexation. There we go. Six aggressive expansion. That's manageable, I think. That looks good. Okay, I don't really want to do those. We're getting better. Getting close to 190. Split these guys in half. Send half of them over there. Send half of them over here. So that looks much more like modern Turkey than it was before, right? Almost solidified all of our cores. We still have our Amazon, but they are allied with Karalu, which sucks. They're only allied with them and them. Fortunately, we do actually have a claim over here. Interesting. Interesting. So we have a claim there. Do we have any claims over here? Kara does, not us. Mamluks, they're... Oh, okay, so they vassalized to Jared. So that's excellent. That means that they have even less troops. I'm a little worried about their manpower, because they did have a lot last time I looked, and they haven't been at war since, so I don't imagine that's gone down. I just need constant expansion. Our coalition map mode shows very little, actually. Mamluk's only at -4. Of course, we have the Christians over here who are always angry when Muslims do things. So this will always be like endless unhappiness. I would like to get over here pretty quick. Because once Muscovy forms Russia, that could be interesting in terms of taking them. Okay. Recall with Hungary. Another Diplotech. Trade range and trade efficiency. Well, we definitely want the efficiency. And the ahead of time bonus also gives us more. These ships are finished, so speaking of trade, we can continue to work on that. I think we'll actually do a little bit of actual trade protection rather than just privateering. We could do some more out of this node. Or this one, actually. Yeah, we might want to just focus on that. Mamluks are fabricating on us. That's not good. We do maybe want to consider a war against them at some point. Tunis, they are a good natural ally. Makuria would be another one to ally with, although they're pretty weak. They're only at 3 technology. We're still sitting at 4. I'd kind of like to wait until I get to my next military tech before we do anything. So it will give us the better infantry shock. Gives us 0.4 more infantry shock. Gives us more combat width, which with our larger actual force limit could be a major advantage for us. In fact, actually, with our money, I might as well hire some mercenaries, too, to help fill out that line if we're going to go to war with them. Since we're going to have a manpower disadvantage, that's kind of an issue. And we will protect Aleppo, I think. Yep. Just focus on Aleppo for now. Go ahead and do that. Gives us Azab infantry. Gives us a really nice 0.4 advantage over our enemies. Definitely like that. I would just like to get rid... Okay, nope. Our unrest over here is gone. That's excellent. We are at 0.4, though, so I can't really move those troops quite yet. Okay, we're at max relations with them, so we can stop our improvement. Do we just go ahead and take this mission? And just go ahead and attack them? I mean, I have plenty of money. I don't want to waste time just leaving mercenaries just sitting around. So if I'm going to do it, it's going to be serious. Let's go look at the ledger again real quick. And we'll probably save this for the next video, the actual war, but planning is definitely a good idea to do. Always do. Always plan your wars, kids. Always plan your wars. 29,000. I mean, that's about their max. We're not really that far behind, and if we just win battles, we'll be okay. If we just buy a bunch of mercenaries now, crush them. If we declare war... Oh, the other thing I didn't look at is if Tunis would join in and help us. They will not. They are majorly in debt, and they actually kind of like the Mamluks. That sucks. Elodia. I might be willing to go over our max manpower. Or, I mean, our max diplo relations. But they don't have any casus bellis against the Mamluks. Hejaz. You were being guaranteed by them. They're not going to want to go to war. Yemen doesn't love me. Oman, Naj do, but they're pretty weak. Shamar, forget it. Hassa, you're a joke. I mean, that's basically the way this is looking right now. Shit. Yeah, I think we should just let this continue to tick upwards. If we can get closer to 40,000, we can just wipe right through them. I do have my 2 vassals. They have their 2 vassals. Mine are better, in my opinion. Just because Fizan and Dejerd are terrible. I would like to take Ramazan. I really would like to take them. I hate that they have an ally. All these guys have allies. I want a nice, easy war. I can get them to release Georgia, and then... Because I will need to move through these 2 provinces, or these 2 countries, in order to move up, or take Genoa. Actually, Genoa might be a really good one. They're in a coalition against somebody. Ferrara, the Papal State, Savoy. It's a lot of navies. Read in Gibraltar. Never played as Genoa. That might be fun. I'm just worried their navy's just gonna steamroll me. Okay, Elsban. Okay, we'll just continue moving on. Eventually, we'll get this up to 100. We're getting close. A couple more provinces should do it. Timurids have rivaled us. That's alright. We still have an entire nation between us. Ardalan, you're threatening our trade. Well, screw you. I kind of want to just do it. I'm just worried our leaders suck. I can get another one. I can roll another military leader. We're at 42 tradition. It is ticking downwards right now. So it may make sense to grab one now. Okay, that's better. It's at least pips on everything, right? A little... Oh, they don't have the greatest leader there either. We will need to pull these guys, though. We've got a fort there. Fort there. Thinking Al-Quds? No. Oh, that's it? Over here? Okay. That's doable. Yeah, we definitely want to take the coast, though. I mean, that's really the goal. What you do is you grab as many of these as you can in Al-Quds. Like, this would be your best case scenario. Taking this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, for trade. If we're so positive that we're able to crush them militarily. If not, you can be a little more conservative, kind of do that. But should be able to take 5 provinces. That should be about right. Especially since we've managed to core all this, makes us a much bigger nation. I really, really, really wish we could take this right now, but I don't want to fight. Oh, they're out with the Mamluks now. Excellent. Wow, that worked out really well. Because we can just take them, piece them out by taking our core. Alright, well, you know what? Just to guarantee we're at war in the next video, let's do it. And that's their only ally. They did vassal Cyprus, but we can just blockade them. Okay. Speaking of which, we're already sitting out there, right? Yep. Okay, I'm a little scared about their navy. We're probably going to lose these guys, so we're going to go home at war. Just because I don't think it's going to happen. Unfortunately, Tunis, you don't want to go to war, which really, really sucks. Um, Grenada's still alive. Okay. Well, oh, no. 60s. 68 is, I think, it's somewhere in the 1460s that they end their truce, right? Or is it earlier? Huh. I could swear it was later than that. They're still alive, so that's pretty cool. That usually doesn't happen. All right, well, you know what? Here we go. Tunis. Ugh. I mean, it wouldn't happen even if they didn't have that, but... Alright, well, Antakya. Or we retake Al-Raq. All claim provinces, yeah, no, we want that. And here we go. Alright, I'm going to save here. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Kevin with Wits Gaming, and the Ottomans are amazing. See ya.